So someone had a question about, what is that growling sound in my stomach? Is that just hunger pains? What actually is it? You may have these sounds when you're hungry, but the hunger is not the thing that's causing it. Okay, the thing that's causing it is something called migrating motor complex. Now, what the heck is that? That is a certain housekeeping condition in your body where it's cleaning out the debris, the extra food particles, and there's certain waves of peristalsis or pumping action of debris going through the small intestine and into the large colon. Why is that so important? Because one really important function of this is to prevent SIBO, small intestinal bacterial overgrowth. A lot of people, by the way, have this condition, they don't even know it. And that condition is when you have too much bacteria in your small intestine. The majority should be in the large intestine. When the bacteria gets into the small intestine, it starts robbing you of nutrients. Fat-soluble vitamins, but like vitamin A, vitamin D, potassium, vitamin C, zinc, and it leaves you deficient. Not only that, you start getting fermenting of vegetables and other fibers that get in here, and you start experiencing a lot of bloating. So if you consume like vegetables or fiber or even probiotics and you feel worse, you could have SIBO going on right here because this mechanism is not working. It's not pushing things through. And when you have SIBO, you have a lot of growling going on, a lot of sounds going on there because your body is trying to clean it out, but it can't. Okay, so let's talk about what would you do to stop the growling? Well, it'll stop by eating, but of course, if you have SIBO, if you eat, you might even feel more bloating. Bile salts are antibacterial. They kill bacteria. And usually, people that have SIBO are very deficient in bile. I mean, think about it, right? The gallbladder is releasing bile into the small intestine. And the bile goes through the small intestine, and very little of it ends up in the large intestine. Most of it gets absorbed in the small intestine and gets recycled. And if you have SIBO, you're going to produce less bile to then kill off the microbes. By taking purified bile salts, it'll greatly help get rid of SIBO. Also, it'll help stop the growling sounds. And by getting rid of SIBO, your body will make more bile. Lowering stress will help diminish the growling sounds. Fixing the SIBO by taking bile, as well as betaine hydrochloride, fixing the stomach acid as well. That'll help both of those. Last thing, and this is very important, is to start doing intermittent fasting and give it some time to work, because this mechanism right here kicks in between 90 minutes and 3 hours. So if you're eating too frequently, you'll never give this system a chance to kick in and do its work. So the more you do intermittent fasting, the more you'll be able to clean this out, and the less growling you're going to have, because you're going to start to have more bile to actually make sure that this bacteria doesn't stay in there, and the fact that eating stops this process. So you want to go for a good amount of time without eating to allow your body to clean out the debris by going 16, 17, 18 hours of fasting so it can do its house cleaning. If you want some more information about bile salts, I put a video right here. Check it out.